Some of you might have seen my review of this El Cheapo Amazon or eBay handbrake the other day, and it's actually half decent for the price you pay compared to the competition, which is obviously a lot more. And with a couple of tweaks, bit of a grease up, it's actually all right. So I thought I'd show you how to fit it to a Playseat challenge, because that's what I tested it on. It's quite easy and quite simple. And this is obviously for Playseat challenge owners who are wanting a handbrake. It's probably the easiest solution that I've come across, because it basically bolts straight on. And all you need is two of these U-bolts. They are M6. I can't remember the exact dimensions, but I'll put them in the description for you, so you can hunt out your own, and obviously a couple of M6 nuts as well. So all I'm going to do, I'm going to go and stick, like the back two are slightly hard to get to, so I'm going to go and put this one in first, and then I'll show you me fitting the front one, because it's easier to see and easier to get to. And then I'll just give it a quick demonstration in Dirt Rally, I suppose, just so you can see how it looks in use and where it sits in relation to me in the Playseat. And that's pretty much all the video is going to be today. But if you need a handbrake for a Playseat, this is the one to get. There will be a link in the description, obviously, because I do think it's all right for the money. Again, if you haven't seen the review, go watch my review. I'll put it in the end cards for this video as well. So let's get it installed and have a little play. So I'm kind of down here on the floor, but you don't need to see me, you need to see what I'm doing. So I've put one of these U-bolts in the back here, because we've got two bolt holes at the front and there's two matching ones at the back. So the two back ones are in. I mean, it's so simple, I don't even really need to show you, but I will. Grab your other U-bolt, put it on there, and put each of your M6 nuts on. Now, to be honest, this doesn't even need to be that tight with the standard spring in here, and it shouldn't be stupid tight, because you are sort of clamping onto a tube and you don't want to compress the tube. Now, if you want to make a really pucker job of this, you can actually put a little bit of tape around the tube here before you put your U-bolts on. That way it will stop any marks on this, but also tape is slightly grippier than what this tube is, in case you're worried about this sort of moving side to side. But to be honest, it's solid, it isn't going to. But that is it installed on there. It's really that simple. Let's just do you a little walk around, but you know what I mean, a little side view. It just clamps, so it's just below the shifter, and it's just onto that leg there. And whilst it might look like a slightly peculiar angle, when you're actually in the seat and using it, it works really well. So let's reposition the camera. We'll get some Dirt Rally on the go, and you can see me sat in there using it. So hopefully you can see where the handbrake is well enough. We're going to do a quick blast in Dirt Rally here. And as I say, with your gear stick sort of situated here, you know, it's literally just there. It's very, very close. You haven't got far to go, you know, to get to it. And I think it's going to feel, you know, pretty decent.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 6 left. Keep left over 80.
And it's so simple to fit onto the Playseat. It's almost like it was made for it, with just those couple of U-bolts. Of course, it's been a while since I've used a G920. Well, it all feels a little bit wonky. Yank on that handbrake, get it round. I haven't even got muscle memory for where that is, because this is the first time I've used it on here since I did the review. And it feels, you know, from that one pull of it then, it feels quite a natural place for it to be. Again, like I mentioned earlier, or maybe in the review, for most of us that don't have vertical hydraulic handbrakes in real life, this is more of a natural place, you know, for a handbrake to be, just down there. I mean, yeah, I actually really enjoy it. I think it's quite a nice little addition to a Playseat setup. Oop, neutral. Driving's never the best when I'm trying to chat as well.
6 right, opens middle of a crest, into caution slow.
But yeah, you can see it works.
And keep right over 50.
Works just nicely.
Opens of a crest. 100 of a crest. Pumps into 6.
I mean, what else could you ask for? Like I say, you can change, in the review I mentioned you can change the strength of the spring if you want by just finding another spring in the same size. But even as it is, that'll do us. Even as it is, you know, it's quite light, but we're in a Playseat setup here, so we perhaps don't want huge amounts of force, you know, on that spring. But then again, it's entirely up to you. Anyway, that's this cheapo eBay and Amazon handbrake and how to fit it to a Playseat challenge. I think it works really well. Oh, incidentally, I don't know where I'm going to try and fold. It does still fold away with that attached. So I may as well demonstrate that quickly as well, because being as it's a Playseat challenge, the whole point of a Playseat challenge is to be able to fold stuff away, isn't it? So let's just demonstrate that you can fold stuff away still. Playseat just folds up like that. Wrap this around here. This is the thing about the Playseat. It is quick and easy to fold away, especially compared to some others. And then of course you just put your Velcro strap around here as well. Grab your wires, lob them in the seat, and that's it. There's your Playseat, folded away with your handbrake still attached. I mean, yes, it pokes out a fraction more. Let me turn it around. It does poke out a fraction more, but you can still fold it away. So I think that's quite a decent little handbrake setup, to be honest. In fact, I'm going to pause here, and this can be my thumbnail. Right, thank you very much for watching, guys. As always, take it easy.